Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Whoa! Whoa! Jeez. Oh.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been new blueprint acquired.
Don't talk at me all at once, computer. Jeez. Okay, well, I think I just got bathed in a bit of radiation. All I was doing was trying to get the last of the silver out of the Lifepod here. Jeez. You know, let's just listen to the radio. Ugh.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is Lifepod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Take one of these just in case. Alright, well, that was not exactly what I was intending. I was just trying to get some work done. Jeez. Alright, well, I need to get... give me a break. Alright, we'll unload the battery. Since it just died, and we'll take the one out of the flashlight and we'll put that into the Sea Glide. There we go. Luckily, my knife does not need energy to work. 5. I need one more. I'm getting this stuff specifically so I can make some fiber mesh. I'll need fiber mesh to create the radiation suit, which has just been unlocked for me. And additional fiber mesh for other things going forward in the game. So, and okay, so that's all that I can get there. Let's go ahead and check out Lifepod 3 since we just got the location marker for it. Lifepod 3 Shallows. Crew reported their Sea Glide damaged. Wonderful. I mean, we already know that I'm the sole survivor here. I'm the only one alive and marooned on this planet. What a lonely experience. But I was just getting to the end of moving all of my materials out of the Lifepod and into the base whenever I clearly ran out of time. One of the things that I like about Subnautica is the fact that they do have these enormous set pieces in the game, and they're never set pieces that happen away or apart from you and they don't affect you. Every set piece is like, oh, that just happened and I have to go over there and deal with it now. Wow, that's not great. Okay, so I found Lifepod 3. What do we have in here? Oh, yes, this should be the compass. Yeah, sure enough, the compass upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
And an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the Lifepod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Alrighty, okay, so got a little bit more titanium here. Now, let's make use of the materials that I picked up. First off, let's process the salvage into titanium, because I'm going to need that. I'm also going to need lubricant, and I'm going to need additional rubber. So, 2... the other thing that I'm going to need is the fiber mesh and everything, so... Alright, there we go. So, with that done, let's see. I am going to need... Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of extra titanium because I need to make a titanium ingot. Now, I've already made a spare titanium ingot, but I want to make one here for you guys to see this. It takes 10 pieces of titanium to make an ingot, which... It's not substantial, but it's not minimal either. So there's that. Then we can come over here. I need to make a radiation suit. I'll have to make a compass at some point. So that's 2 fiber mesh. I also need to make a rebreather. But for now, we'll just focus on the radiation suit. I need 2 lead in addition to the fiber mesh that I've got in my inventory already. So, grab 2 lead and make this radiation suit. Now, the radiation suit is the first thing... Whoops, wrong thing. The radiation suit is the first, like, dive suit that you get, okay? Now, there are other dive... I think that there are 2 different dive suits in the game beyond the radiation suit that you can get, and which are far better, in my opinion. Okay, I also need to make the mobile vehicle bay, which means I need a power cell. So a power cell is made out of 2 batteries, and what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to unload the battery from my seamoth because it's basically dead, and I can make a power cell this way. This is actually one of the fun little workaround hacks in the game. You can use empty batteries to make a fully charged power cell. So, alright, now I can make the mobile vehicle bay with that ingot, the lubricant, and the power cell. But that's not enough. I also need to make myself a seamoth. That's the whole reason I'm making the mobile vehicle bay, which is ingot, power cell, glass, lubricant, and lead. So need the lead. I'm gonna need the ingot. It doesn't look like I have any glass though, so I'll have to make that from scratch. Go ahead and grab 4 quartz. I'm gonna have to look for more quartz at this point. And I'm going to need the batteries to make another power cell. Unfortunately, the leftover batteries that I have in this equipment, they're still pretty full, but I'd rather use half-dead batteries, or even, like, 1/4 dead battery, rather than, you know, like, make brand new batteries and then just use those. I'm min-maxing right now, if that's not obvious, so we'll go ahead and make that glass as well. I wanted to get all of this pre-crafting done before the episode, but, there was a countdown timer in the game, and it was like, yeah, dude, it's time. Oh, hey, okay, I've got everything that I need. But the game was like, dude, it's time. The Aurora, she's gonna blow. Before I head out, I'm gonna go ahead and make some replacement batteries for my equipment, though. I don't want to be out in the water without any power in my equipment. So we'll just go ahead and make 3 replacement batteries here. And plug in whatever we can. So, go ahead and plug one into the scanner, my Sea Glide, and we'll do the build tool here. Alright, cool. That should be everything. I'm gonna grab some copper and some, oh no, I don't need extra titanium. Copper, quartz, and titanium. I want to finish off this last, what is it, solar panel here that I put on top and just didn't have enough supplies to finish. Alright, there we go. So, 3 solar panels is more than I need for my miniature little starter base. Okie dokie. Go ahead and release the... let that float to the top and everything. Okay, mobile vehicle bay. Let's climb up on this and let's activate it. And let's build ourselves a seamoth.
The seamoth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Perfect. I don't think I have to worry about my glutes and my endorphin levels. I'm just trying to survive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, now I have my own personal submersible. Before I hop back into the base and get a couple other things sorted out, let's just go ahead and grab a couple of fish. I'm getting hungry over here, and all of the basic rations that were in the Lifepod are gone. So, come here, you little... Ugh. Just because the grav trap makes fishing easier doesn't mean that it is effortless. So... Alright, 3 fish. That's more than enough for now. I can't wait until I get a better source of food set up, because fish are okay. It's not the best way to do it, though. So, let's go ahead and grab some salt here. Put that titanium away. You know what? Let's go ahead and equip the builder tool. I need to put the, I need to put a radio in here. So, interior modules, radio. Oh, I shouldn't have put that titanium. I should not have put the titanium away. Okay, we'll just grab 1 bit of titanium. I'm gonna have to go out for more supplies again. Okay, so, radio. Pop that down. There we go. And it looks like we've got another message. Let's go ahead and listen to this.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Lifepod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Ah.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Okay, I suck approximately 100 meters. Transmission origin 400 meters west-northwest of Lifepod 4's last known. Okay, this is one of the Lifepods that they don't give you a marker for. And if they don't give me a marker for something in this game, I'm like, dude, I can't navigate to that. I'm terrible at it. Like, I had to really wrap my brain around it.
The Fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Thank you, AI. Anyways, like, if they don't give you a marker in this game to find something, I just don't even bother with it. I don't see the point. Especially, like, if it was super necessary to advance the game and the story and everything, I would, you know. Go ahead and transfer my batteries over. I need more batteries, but I don't have the stuff for it right now. Let's see, go ahead and put that away and grab the... What was I... Yes, okay, I need more water, so we'll go ahead and make that, sort that out. Again, like, I wanted to get pretty much all of this done ahead of time so that you guys wouldn't have to watch me do a bunch of, like, this boring stuff, but when the game runs on a timer and it's like, hey, there's this big set piece and it's gonna happen now, you got a limited amount of time to actually sort things out in between episodes, so... Try to keep it cut down to the good stuff for you guys. Anyways, that's good enough. Let's go ahead and start stashing a couple of things here. I do not need the quartz, the lead, or the silver on me. I don't need this lubricant on me either. And let's go ahead and stash the mobile vehicle bay and... Oh, wait a minute. I guess I fumbled my keys. I don't need the habitat builder, but I do need the repair tool. Alright, let's hop out. Now, what I obviously need to do next is I need to get inside of the Aurora. But the problem is that the Aurora, it's blocked off. Okay, I just want to make certain where it is. Now, I can get close to the Aurora to do this one last thing before I go inside of it. The Aurora itself, there's debris and stuff in your way. You need you need this game's version of a gravity gun, which is called the propulsion cannon. The fragments for the propulsion cannon tend to spawn very reliably along the broad side of the Aurora. So, and I can get close to it because I'm wearing my radiation suit. Yeah, that's just a laser cutter. So what I want to do is I want to swim towards the broad side of the Aurora, and I want to look for the fragments of the propulsion cannon. And once that's done, I can head back to base, make it, and then I can actually get inside of the Aurora to grab at least some of the materials inside of it. Also, there's this little debris field very close to it. I'm a little bit confused by this particular debris field. Hey, I do need more titanium, why not? I'm a little bit confused by this debris field, because I don't know about you, but I looked at the crashed Aurora the first time that I...
New blueprint acquired.
I looked at the crashed Aurora the first time that I played this game, and I was like, I'm not getting close to that thing. That's a death trap. It already fell out of the sky, and I don't think I want to go inside of it. So, like, but this particular wreck is really, really close to it, and it's in a safe area, so I think the devs intended for you to potentially come here. I don't know, I never used this particular wreck site. I mean, the fact that I'm visiting it at all is a little bit unusual. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we can get inside of this wreck. I doubt I'm going to find anything useful in it. Very few wrecks can actually be accessed with the repair tool this way, too. So, this is a little bit of a standout. What do we have here? Well, it's a chair. Oh, it's a command chair! Well, this is perfect. This is the only type of thing that I should ever put my butt in.
New blueprint acquired.
Perfect. I am, of course... absolutely deserving of the chair of command. Not that I'm commanding anyone else. It's not like I'm a captain of an entire crew or anything. I can captain a vessel here. But... I'm the only one here. And here's a swivel chair. Okay, well, not as good as the command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
You gotta take whatever you can. I didn't think that I was going to find any actually good, like, fragments or blueprints or anything inside of this little, wreck. So, we're done with this little area. Let's actually move on to what I'm out here for, which is searching for propulsion cannon fragments. Now, like I said, you want to go along the broad side of the Aurora here, which, if I... Yeah, you can see it. Okay, so I'm pretty certain that I am technically in the crash zone right now. Now, the crash zone... Quartz, I need more of this. The crash zone is basically, you know, a swath of land that's been carved clean by the impact. And the crash zone is kind of split up into two different sections. It's split up between the broad side of the Aurora, which is pretty dead, but also safe. And then there's the back side of the Aurora, which is pretty dead and also extremely hazardous because of the fish back there. Like I've said in the past, like have I said this in the past? I'm a small fish in a very, very big pond. I'm not the smallest fish here, but there are much, much bigger fish around, and so they like to hang around the backside of the Aurora. So, but the broadside here, you're still pretty much in the safe zone. You're not going to get surprised by something so big that, you know, it's gonna give you a bad day. Also, one of the things about this area is that there's a bunch of supply crates. There's a whole bunch of supply crates scattered across this area of the crash zone at the broad side of the Aurora, which, you know, obviously I'm getting out to check them. I think that there are three primary things that you're going to find in these crates. It is med packs. Ooh, hey, it's a power transmitter.
New blueprint acquired.
What do we have in here? Ah, okay, this is the propulsion cannon fragment. These crates are what I'm actually looking for. But the supply containers, it's mostly going to be water, med packs, and batteries if you're lucky. Hello, it's another propulsion cannon fragment. All right.
New blueprint acquired.
Cool. That was all that I needed to make the propulsion cannon. I'm going to search around here a little bit more and find as many supply crates as I can. But other than that, it's back to base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, guys, I didn't find a single battery. Half of it was nothing but freaking med packs. Not exactly the best luck in the world. So, let's come into personnel. Let's make the propulsion cannon. That's a wiring kit, a battery, and some titanium. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take a battery out of a piece of equipment here. Go ahead and take that out of the repair tool. And it was a wiring kit, which means I need 2 silver. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a propulsion cannon. Oh, right, I need to... wiring kit first. Oh, jeez. I promise I'll have this all sorted out the next time that we need to do any actual fabrication. And here we go. We've got a propulsion cannon. Perfect. Now I can get myself into the Aurora, but unfortunately we're out of time, so it'll have to be next time that we go inside of the twisted wreckage of that ship and have a whole new type of fun whenever we're in there. I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.